Hello chatterbox out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Friday. I've had such a great week, been so busy and just had so much fun. I just can't believe my birthday's only one day away now. I'm going to be 21 on Sunday. God, I'm getting old. This week it just flew by. My last week at college ever is next week, and my last day of work placement is next Thursday or Friday, and I just can't believe how fast everything is going. It's just flying by. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. So today I got up nice and early and had a nice refreshing shower, and then got myself ready for work placement and my bag and stuff ready and lunchbox ready. My mum was up and she was sorting stuff around the house. My dad was at work and so was my older sister, and my younger brother was at work and so was my younger sister, and my older brother is staying down at ours at the moment. And I got myself ready, then went and said goodbye to my old brother and was just chatting to him for a bit, and then went off and got taken to workplace by my mum. And then she went off to my dad's work, and they both went off to go birthday shopping for more. Kind of a bit short, but that was just the only time they've been able to get out and do some birthday shopping. Ordered a few things online for me because yesterday some came in the post, and I was there wattling it a bit. And then I got to work placement and she went off, and I went into work placement and signed and put my bag and stuff in the staff room, and went into like the staff room area, and I went into the staff room where I normally have my lunch, and they put a banner up saying happy birthday Dan. I put a happy 21st birthday Dan for Sunday. So I got a nice photo of that for my Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and they also gave me a card which I'm not allowed to open until my birthday. And on my actual birthday, which is this Sunday, in the morning I'm going to open my cards and probably one or two presents, and then open the rest in the evening or afternoon after we've had the meal at 12 per the hotel. We get there for about 1ish, and yeah, so in the evening or late afternoon I'll open my presents with all my family and friends gather around, so that'll be good. And then we're going to have a barbecue and a bit of a party kind of thing like that, and play some games. So yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun, and it makes me sound really like spoiled and stuff, saying I'll open some presents in the morning and then some in the afternoon. I probably only get like 9 or 10 presents at the most, and I don't need that anyway. I don't really need anything because this is making me just sound selfish. As you get older, I'm not saying I've got everything. There are certain things I would like, but I've got everything I need right here in my heart. Family and friends, good health, well, goodish health, and yeah, I'm just happy that I've made it to 21. And I am always grateful for whatever I've been given, the opportunities, the things I've been given, the people I've met, and I'm just can't wait to celebrate my 21 years of being alive. And yeah, I can't wait to see all my family and friends. I just had a really good catch up, and I put the card away in my bag and then went off, and I was helping one of my colleagues, Donna, to sort out the keyring whack, and I was putting the key rings on the whack, and I tidied up the stationery and book sections and the toy section and sweet section, and then on the voice over tannoy thing, yeah, that's called the tannoy. I always forget what it's called. The tannoy like voiceover thing. The person on the tail called me up, and I got a trolley from out the back and stocked up with all the cakes and stuff. And then me and one of my other colleagues called Amanda then went and set up a display of the cakes, which was making us both very hungry and want cake. Then carried on sorting out the queuings for a little bit, and then me and my colleague Amanda went off outside, and we got the buckets and went off, and we were getting all the weeds and dead flower heads and stuff off of all the plants and flowers. Then it was my lunch time, and I went off to lunch, called up home and said how my day had been, and told my mum about how they put up a banner and give me a card and stuff. And it was really sweet. And I went and got some flower snaps one of my bait, and so I posted those onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Chatted to my mates on Facebook and tweeted a bit, and also chatted to my group chat. I was just having a good catch up with them on Facebook, and I put a lot of sun cream on because they keep some in the staff room, because I didn't want to get myself burnt, because I burn so fast. My brothers both tan so easily, but I do not, and they call me Casper the Ghost. Thanks, guys. And I posted my photos that I'd taken while on my nature walk and little break stretching my legs onto my Instagram. Had my lunch and chatted to my colleagues for a bit. Then I went off and was just straightening up the shelves and stuff, restocking the shelves and tidying up around, making sure everything looked nice and tidy. And then my course leader text to say that she'd be coming in later on, and said she wouldn't be there till 2 o'clock, and I finished at 2. And I went out with my colleague Amanda, and told her about my college course leader coming. Kind of struggled to get that out there. What a mouthful. And yeah, so then I was just with my colleague Amanda, and we were sorting out the plants and stuff and doing a bit of deadhead picking, and did this other thing which I can't remember the name of now. Pruning, that's it. We did pruning, and we were getting all of the stuff off for that. And then it was the end of the day, and I went off to the staff room and chatted with some of the colleagues, and we just sat having a rest. And then my course leader rang, and she was at the reception kill kind of area, so I went up and met her, just showed her around and showed her what I'd done today. Had a good catch up, and then she wished me a happy birthday for Sunday. And then she went off to see my boss Simon to talk about if I've got a job there or not, and I find out next week, which is very daunting. But if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. There's plenty of jobs out there, and I said this all along. And because of the selling off of certain shops and stuff, and the new people coming to run it all, they've not they're not employing at the moment. So I have to get another job and keep an eye out for when they do start hiring again. And because I was doing placement here, and I've been here for like 4 or 5 months, it'll give me a bit more of an advantage, and because I'll know more about what it's like and know more where things are and stuff. And yeah, so who knows what could happen. And then I got my bag and stuff together, signed out, and got picked up by a mum. We went the little shortcut way that I always love going, because you get to see all the nice views. Got back home and put my bag of stuff away, and I got changed. And my younger sister was led on the sofa, wrapped up, watching some films and listening to a bit of Kerrang. And Panic Disco's new album comes out today. Hashtag pray for the weekend. I tweeted about it about 50,000 times, yet they haven't seen or liked or retweeted any of it, which is a shame. But oh well, I'm too busy listening to their songs to care anyway. I lost a few followers on Twitter, but I'm not going to let that bother me. And I don't have any socks anymore. I love wearing socks. I hate my feet, and so I always wear socks. And at the moment, a sock demon has taken all my socks, so I have no socks whatsoever. So it's really frustrating me at the moment. And I went onto my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and my younger brother got back from playing golf with my older brother, him and his mates, and then my older brother and younger brother and my younger brother's mates went off to Tesco's and got stuff for a barbecue, as we're going to be having a barbecue for tea, so I'm looking forward to that. And tomorrow I'm going to be going off to the child shops to see that cute person that works in one of the child shops on Saturdays, and we get on really well, like House on Fire. And yeah, they're really sweet. And I saw this person at the high street the other day, and he gave me a massive smile. And yeah, it was really good that he remembered me. And it was like he always jokes, like, not you again, because I go to the child shop quite a lot, because there's not a lot to do in my town other than child shopping, nature walks, and normally trips to Costa, and just mooching around the high street. I need to get out more, and I am going to have a look around the child shops, and then go and get some nice flower snacks. And this week and next week we're going to apparently get heat waves, so I'm looking forward to that, and the nice sunny weather. And I tidied my office up for I've been working on a new chapter of my book, had a cup of tea, and read a bit of my book that I'm reading at the moment. Hashtag bookworm, love reading, always have, it runs in the family. And I did some arts and craft, and played with my main computer doll, and did some doll storyline and script writing for a doll show slash game. And then watched today's Home and Away Neighbours, and watched some classic Doctor Who and Supernatural episodes, and watched some episodes of Fun and Grace and some old Glee episodes. And I had a cup of tea and put my bag and stuff away, and my younger brother and older brother and his mates got back from being out and they're playing out in the garden, and my eyes keep on watering because of blooming hay fever. I absolutely hate hay fever. Worst blooming thing ever, and it's been really bad at the moment. Apparently it's really bad this year, and yeah, don't rub your eyes with your hands because it makes it worse. And yeah, I then went and had a little bit of a rest. I had a bit of a bad headache, and I watched some Dollhouse tour videos and some doll tutorial stuff. I looked at dolls and doll stuff off eBay, Amazon Smith, and watched some doll game shows that people had created, like little drama shows and all the doll series stuff. And watched some short films, some fan fids, and read some fanfic and read some fanfic. And I watched some Multi Fun and stuff, and watched today's Henry Neighbours, and watched some Aldal EastEnders, Hollywood's Coronation Street Henry Neighbours stuff, and some Robin and Malik stuff, and some other fandoms that I follow. And I'm now off to go work on my book a bit more, and then go and get ready for this barbecue that we're having, and I'm going to be playing some games, so I'm looking forward to that. I hope you've all had a lovely week, have a lovely weekend, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye!